Hello everyone and welcome to Russia. I'll probably only do one lap and get 14th or 15th again. Round 14, and I didn't want to do an intro like I did for the last 3 races. Nah. Probably not this episode or next episode. Don't tell me it's raining. Possibly a good high chance positions. This is like really sure. After quali, I'm gonna put this control on charge of this lap. If we get a top 10 position, that'll be the first time I got over 14th or 15th. Yep, no DRS in rain. I don't know why. This feels like an F2 car when it's in the rain. We're gonna have to go out again as well. Rolex. I see the Rolex sign, don't know why it's there. And we go wide through this corner. We're definitely improving, hopefully, next time out. That's Nico. Valtteri's now fastest. Oh, that's Kimi. Best to win the race, hopefully. The Sauber. If it rains, I'll be golden in the race. And we go P3. We're definitely going out again. Have the same tyres, possibly not. I'm wasting tires. If a race is gonna be nice, and we're in 6th. Let's go out immediately. If it rains in the last 2 minutes and everyone goes on to dry tires, they probably won't have a time to put a lap and I might have gotten pole. Imagine that. If I was the only one on the slick tyres and they're not, but it's not raining anymore.
I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Alright. I confirmed the message. What does it say? Purple sector 3. I haven't done the lap yet. Right, remember to, get better lap. There we go. I think Russia is more for dry. why. I don't like rush hour at all. But hopefully until the end of 2022, I won't have to drive this track anymore. It's always good to improve, and it's always good to be ahead of your teammate. You need to. If you're playing F1 2004 on easy mode, I recommend not playing the game at all. Probably none of us do nowadays. Well, the AI in quite, they're too good. Even if it's on easy mode. I don't know actually. That's what I think. Nine tenths.
You've dropped to P10.
P10, not bad. And one lap.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
P6? What? That's amazing.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Bottas, Hamilton.
That's very majestic. We have chances of points big time. But you never know with the pit stops and the AI with DRS. Or me with my clumsiness. We cannot ruin this majestic race. Like I always do. I ruined the moment in Bahrain. The last moment. Somehow I still got the position I need, which is P14. I wanted P14 anyways. And yeah.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
We're definitely beating that. I actually hope it actually rains, but it won't. We know the top three. And we know Ericsson will be last. Oh yeah. Let's...
Welcome one and all to the Russian Grand Prix. We're just a stone's throw from the Georgian border here at Sochi as we get ready to begin the race that served up an absolute cracker back in 2015. A last lap collision between Kimi Raikkonen and Valtteri Bottas sparked controversy in that race, so let's hope the racing is just as tight today. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Verstappen, Sauber and Perez, Hülkenberg, Grosjean,
this is big time.
And Esteban Ocon, Massa, Hamilton, Kevin Magnussen, and Palmer, Kvyat, Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Lance Stroll, Ricciardo, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
You qualified higher than we were expecting, so see if you can keep this position in the race.
Impossible. It's a very decent start. I'm not going to say that decent, as we get squeezed by everyone. Warning for collision with Grosjean. You must be on drugs today, because I don't know what you mean. How Perez is going so slow, part 1, episode 1. How are you going so slow? Enjoy going wide. which I didn't mean to. Trying to be as clean as possible, and I'm catching up to the Ferrari. I'm really gaining time on Perez. So this race is actually going to be a top 5 possibly. I'm not going to say anything at the moment because of the Lewis Hamilton. So, oh no, we'll be losing time at some point in the race. Here we go.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Let's get away from Perez as much as possible, much as I like to, and just salvage the points. That's Red Sea. Well, you saw me fighting Red Bulls in Australia, so we're fighting big time. Now we gotta defend. For this delicious point. We need it for the championship and to get more fame. Well, it's not about fame, winning. It's all about having fun. Oh, yahoo! I tried to make a perfect exit, but Perez is actually going to get that red 9 and he will go through, but not for long as I have a serious move to make. Get back in 8th place, Grosjean. Is Valtteri Bottas leading the race?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
That's actually quite useful. They're fighting massively. Just hope they keep fighting.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you
What?
want to change or stick to plan A? Got that confirmed.
Why are you asking me this? Where's Lulu? We have a decent gap now to Perez. I don't need to worry about him with his sneaky moves. But it's really Grosjean attacking.
Gap to car in front is 5.9 seconds. Okay, distance to teammate 10.2 seconds.
You're probably thinking, where's the leader? Well, it's a battle for it. I'm trying to help other drivers, other than having Lewis Hamilton being championship leader. So this could change things. This could possibly even change So it doesn't matter if Lewis gets fifth, he will not catch Raikkonen.
Bottas is leading the race.
I think I already knew that. Seems like I have got a gap to Grosjean because for some reason he's on the super softs while I'm on the ultra softs.
Green flag.
Seems like someone's going to be out of the race. That's Lance Stroll out of the race. He probably wasn't doing too good of the season anyways.
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
Thank you, and I think no one's gone into the pits yet. So Grosjean's doing a nice job helping me out with Perez, but they're going to get into a battle, so they're going to lose a bit of time. And I've gone away from them, and I think I've gone away from Mercedes. This is going to be the race of the year. I think Toto Wolff is ready to fire Hamilton already. I want to prove to like half of my family to know that I don't like Hamilton. And those people are my Aunt Sarah, my Papa Mick and my dad. Because if I liked Hamilton, I'd just let him through, but I don't. I would he would get past me, but I would not let him
Don't
through
forget,
properly.
pit in this lap.
Yeah, I know. But wait, where's the braking point here? I should really focus more on Russia, not really. There we go. There's Perez in. This is a long, painful waiting, and Lewis Hamilton. That is Lewis Hamilton in. It seems like everyone's coming in for their stop.
Release, release.
And we go.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
We're doing pretty good. And our teammates ahead, but we'll be definitely in the points. He won't. I actually wish he was in the points. And we got a decent gap to Sergio Perez. First time Sauber will be very lucky with the points. Is it every 3 races I'll get some points? And probably not. Hopefully in Spain I have luck like this. I have real luck. But in Monaco, don't expect much from me there. And Azerbaijan and Singapore. Probably expect a little bit. Something's wrong with fuel. And people are in.
Marcus is pitting now. Marcus is in the pits.
Well, that's actually quite useful to say. We're up into 8th. Not many people have made their stop. But we can stay in this position just happy. Being happy.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead. The drivers we're fighting here are Perez and Ericsson.
I'm fighting Ericsson. Oh, there's Hamilton. I'll be expecting big fights. And he will lose so much points, he will just go mental at me. At the end of the straight, we'll see Hamilton
Okay,
go
gap ahead is
alongside Perez.
10.8 seconds.
No? What? That's strange. Hamilton likes to go for a lunge. Or something.
Okay, clear.
Seems like somebody's out of the race.
Right, some information on Ricciardo. They are out of the race.
That's Daniel. Daniel is out. Probably some of them are
There's 5
oh,
laps of fuel remaining.
what was going on there? Sergio is doing something. I have no idea. But I don't care now because I have a huge gap which I care about. And my expectations is Grosjean is in this lap. So I can gain 3 positions and that'll be P5 for me. Possibly even P4. If we're lucky, P3. But if Hamilton's feeling unlucky today, that'll be a few positions. That'll be him losing the lead of the championship. I think Massa is in. Right, time for some rich moves. And dive bombs. And Grosjean's ahead of the moment, but not of the Rory Mo. We use dive bombs. No legal remover.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
P6. Wait. Oh, that's Roman Grosjean's teammate. He has not made a stop. I think he's just waiting for the time. But the best part is Hamilton's taking
On
forever.
the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra softs.
What's wrong with Hamilton? He's not making any moves today. He's only making point moves. So if Hamilton loses a bit of points to Vettel today and DNF's next race, We would have an unlucky two races in a row. Right, he is going to get on slipstream. 4 laps to go when there's like 3. 5th place, I just looked. Now we're going to defend as much as we can. Our goal is to defend like an animal. Somehow I didn't get an illegal overtake on Romain Grosjean. I think I'm feeling lucky today. A lucky qualifying and a very lucky race. That was not a lucky moment, but don't worry. And Grosjean makes a mistake because he wanted to go for it, but he realised it looks like a street circuit, and he didn't want to go for it. And we need to get as much more power as we can, more than Grosjean in the near future. We're hopefully to be ahead of him. And hopefully to be ahead of him in this race. It is a battle for that P5 and we have it. We'll be seeing battles until the end of the race hopefully. And we go off there. I just not like doing it, and here comes Hamilton.
First place is 28.6 seconds.
That's an entire pit stop nearly. He's going for it, he's going, and he won't go for it because he will realise he should give up because this is Bahrain all over again. This is definitely Bahrain all over again. Lap 11, with about 60 RSs to go. About 5 actually.
Bottas is out in front.
I thought it would change, but it doesn't look like it, so I think if Vettel does win, he'll gain an extra 7 points, and if there's a fastest lap bonus. And Grosjean late brakes. This is a battle for 5th place with 4 drivers in. Wow!
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Some information on Vettel. They seem to have an issue.
No! Wait, if Ricardo would have been in, what position? Have we gone right? This is giving huge chances for Romain Grosjean. He doesn't even need the DRS. He's already passed me. So is Perez, possibly even Hamilton, as it'll be 3 wide. What just happened there? Someone just lost their power of wing, and that's giving Hamilton a free position. How dare you! Well, it doesn't really matter for Vettel, he's probably just won V2 and someone is out of the race. Go on, tell us. One more time with the start finish line DRS and the whites over here. This is going to be easy.
The life on these control electronics. Try to stay off curbs and other rough surfaces.
Alright, I will. we're still ahead. Someone's having issues. Seems like a puncher, they're gonna be so slow.
This is your final lap of the race.
I am actually going to need them to help me because you probably guessed why. DRS. Even Hamilton's got DRS. It'll be 3 wide. And it's Lewis Hamilton ahead. But he won't get the points he'll need for the championship. Vettel's dominant car last race was so dominant.
Gap to the car in front is 19.9 seconds.
Hey Lewis.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Bye.
Yellow flag.
Yay, yellow flag. Thanks, Hulkenberg. You have a puncher.
Green flag.
This is actually going to save the race. This is saving me. Do you not put that much kilometers of fuel? And we have done amazing today.
Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish. Well done.
He wanted me to be in the same position and I did that. That's a drink needed.
A great win then for the Mercedes team. So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect
Wow.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result
Oh,
for our
it's a
points
draw.
leader. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Oh, well, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. He was fast, decisive, everything you'd want from a top-class driver.
On to the constructors then. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
5th place. The team's gotta be happy with that. So am I. And hope you all are too, because that is race history. My first top 5 in a Sauber. Imagine being a Minardi. Ha! They're the worst team ever you could ever want. So about, I don't know how much. Williams got a lot of punctuation, Mercedes got a bit, so did Ferrari, Red Bull not a lot. And what about Force India? Yeah. It's possible to join Force India. But I might join Williams as they look to be a 4th place team and win purple. This is huge career score.
You know, I love this sport. I love being here in the thick of it. I love the smell of oil and burnt rubber. And that's why I want to be down on the track next time you're sitting in one of my cars. So, I've got 2 events on the table right now that'll be perfect. But which is more interesting to you? That's the question. From my point of view, there's really no difference to speak of. So it's entirely your call.
Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later in Spain as well. Bye.